My name is Allen Chen, and I am the product marketing manager of 9 to 13 liter engines, covering Perkins series from 1500 to 2600 series engines. Today, we're featuring the brand new 2600 series engine, and this is a 12.9 liter engine that's capable of hitting the power ranges of our 15 liter engines as well as our single turbo 18 liter engines. 8 ratings from 340 all the way up to 515 kilowatts, satisfying countries from all over the world and their different emissions regulations. So this will be a global engines for all the different regions around the world. Brand new centerline engine, brand new clean sheet engine, meaning we've designed it from scratch. And by doing so, we were able to optimize it to be able to handle more fuel and air, all the while balancing the durability and the robustness of the engine, because that's really the pain point. Is you can push a lot of power out of a package like this, but you don't want to compromise its integrity and its durability. And here, you've achieved a really good balance. Being able to start over with a clean sheet engine, we were able to engineer something called a fluids module into this. And what a fluids module does is it combines a whole bunch of different components into one sub-assembly, and thereby reducing the number of leak joints of up to 45%. You design out the components, and there's no longer a potential to leak. And that's an example of proactive quality. Not only that, but parts of the fluids module make it a little more service friendly, such as when you remove the oil filter cap, all of the oil drains right back into the oil pan, saving you on potential oil burns as you're servicing the engine. It's unique in the sense that it's hard to achieve without being able to start over from scratch. And it's because it's so integral with the block, with the head, that in order to pull something off like this, you needed to also detail and architect out the passages within the block and within the head all simultaneously. So that fluids module is a monumental feat to be able to move all that coolant and oil around in conjunction, in unison, in orchestra with the cylinder head and the block.
Is this the reason why there's fewer pipes visible on the outside of this?
This is absolutely the reason. And if you look real close, some of the bumps here and there, those are actually the passages that would have normally been an external or extra component. They've all been casted and machined into the block itself. Other examples of future-proofing and protecting for the future, right here behind the turbocharger, what you don't see is an EGR system. However, there is a reason for why this turbocharger is cantilevered out as far as it is because an EGR system could fit right behind here and has already been designed to fit behind here if and when the next stage of emissions required it. It's compatible with 100% HVO up to a B20 standard biodiesel, just like many of our other large engines. Yes.
And also compatible with potential future hybridization.
Yes, so lots of different variations of hybridizations. This engine is compatible with, let's say, a diesel-electric, where you use the engine to drive some generator that powers their machine. You can run this thing at constant speed, for example, with some tuning that has been made readily available to the customer. But it's also foundational to some of the work that we want to do in the alternative fuel space. So although this is just diesel, right, there will be, if the market demands it, some kind of spark-ignited gaseous version of this in the future.